Hey everyone, April Joy Ford here. Another day in behind the scenes of how do I do it all. A couple of my Facebook posts and YouTube series posts when I do these videos. Thank you for all your comments because I know I try to keep it real on here, and I do do my video blogs sometimes without any makeup or my hair being done. That's my way of really keeping it real. And thank you for all your compliments on the no need makeup. And I did give a shout out to a good friend of mine, Sean, with OHA Skincare. That is his product line that I use for my skin. And I just wanted to show you guys, he sent me this link, and I'm going to show you on the other camera that I have on the peoplestylewatch.com. You will find the OHA's products on there. Let me see if I can scroll through here. And this is it, by the way. And I think I posted on Facebook the entire line that he had sent me. I love this. This is their lip gloss. So I'm going to share the link with you. It's peoplestylewatch.com. And how do I get to the other product here? All these pop-ups. Hang on one second. I think they were listed number 4 under the best eco beauty buys. Number 4. Hopefully my other screen or camera can show that. There it is. Yeah, and I think I posted on Facebook the entire line that he had sent me. I love this. This is their lip gloss. So I'm going to share the link with you. It's peoplestylewatch.com. And how do I get to the other? Yay! Congratulations to OHA Skincare, a good friend of mine. Sean Vega owns that. And thank you, Sean, for your products. Guys, I will see you guys in a bit. I've got a full day today. I have to call into a radio station to be interviewed on the Wonder Woman syndrome today, and then a meeting with my producer Robert. What else do I have? I have today's Monday, a Monday Mastermind with my women's edition book, the Napoleon Hill inspired stories, and getting ready for my radio show tomorrow. So see you guys in a bit. Bye for now. So I am getting ready to call in to the radio station. This is for South Dakota and Iowa. They're going to be interviewing me in regards to the Wonder Woman syndrome and how do we be, do, and have it all as women, and especially women who have overcome or overcoming trauma that are most likely to fall victim of the Wonder Woman syndrome. Hi Heidi, this is April Joy. I'm calling for my interview with John this morning.
Okay, one moment please.
Okay. So I'll see you guys in a bit. So I just got out of my interview with South Dakota and Iowa. Thank you, John Small, for a great interview today. I'm getting ready for my meeting with my producer, Robert. So I'll let you guys say hello to Robert, or actually let him say hello to you guys when we meet. I'm doing a couple things in between meetings here. I'm sending somebody a text message when I get an intuitive pulse or a hit. I have to honor it. No matter what I'm doing, it could be doing my hair or makeup, or as you can see, I'm getting ready for my next meeting, but I just have to send a quick note to somebody. I won't disclose who it is, but I'll just say, remember the car, boat, and helicopter. There's a season to act on your promise. Procrastinating is not it. I'm sending that to that person. Right now, it is April 11th at 10:22 a.m. And I'll keep you guys posted on what this person says. All right, be right back. Okay, calling into my meeting with my executive producer at Voice America, Robert. Let's see, we had issues with the bridge earlier.
To conquer life's challenges? Do you feel that there's sometimes nowhere to turn and nobody really understands? Remember, you are not alone. Every week,
በየቀኑ የሚተላለፈውን የአንድ ሰዓት የቀጥታ ስርጭት ሁሌ በምስራቃዊ የዩኤስ አሜሪካ የሰዓት አቆጣጠር እኩለ ቀን ላይ ማዳመጥ
I don't understand this language.
የምታዳምጡት ኦዲዮ ናው በተሰኘው የኦንላይን አገልግሎት የሚቀርበውን የዶይቸ ቬለ የአማርኛ ስርጭት ነው። በየቀኑ የሚተላለፈውን የአንድ ሰዓት
Let me just call Robert's desk. You guys can listen to this while you call him.
Host April Joy Ford, who has faced adversity as a constant in her life, helps you rise above life's challenges with your own blueprint, meant to discover the powerful you. April's challenges have included childhood sexual abuse, becoming a widow and single parent at 32, and other such curveballs. She'll help you get empowered holistically every Tuesday at 4 p.m. Pacific, 7 p.m. Eastern on Voice America.
Hey, April, how are you?
Hey, Robert. Say hello to my blog video I have on before I turn it off. I'm doing the behind the scenes.
Oh, hello, everybody. All right, I love it.
Well,
what are we talking about behind the scenes?
Well, I'm gonna shut it off right now. Oh my God. Start the recording. Found useful when you're writing.
Okay, sure. The biggest thing, I don't know if you guys have any of these applications like Dragon or anything that's basically voice to text, but that changed my world, okay? Because you know how you get these ideas all the time, right? But you can't always just sit down and write it out, right? But if you have your phone with you or an iPad and you have that app on it, or any app that, and now there's a ton of them, you know, you could even just use your app, the voice to text on your phone, and just message it to yourself or put it in Notepad, right?
Yeah, that's what I do. I just do Notepad. You know, I'll just do a quick bullet to kind of jog my memory. Like, oh yeah, how about this? You don't have to feel the need to write down like a whole paragraph, but just write down something that will trigger your memory on what that thought was.
Yeah, well, I actually just, like, because usually things come to me in like a story form, you know, when I get a thought. So I just like turn on Dragon and I just tell the story really quick. And I don't even, you know how, like you said, bullet points, I don't even worry about if the sentences make sense or anything like that. I'm not thinking about writing. I'm just thinking about getting the idea down.
Right.
And that's, I mean, that alone basically written most of this chapter that I've already, you know, doing for this book.
Yeah.
Now, of course, I still have to put it all together and clean it up and, you know, make it all make sense. Segues, because these are all individual little ideas that have come to me, right?
Right. Okay, yeah, those are very good tips. And welcome, Vanera. I see that you just joined. Kathy was just sharing some of her writing tips, such as using the voice over text applications such as Dragon. You know, when you get inspired to have a thought or something, you could just, you know, turn on your phone and just have it recorded. Or maybe if you could just use a notepad on your phone to write down quick notes to kind of jot down your memory so you don't forget and lose that thought. Just some tips that we're all sharing with each other. Again, that's the point of the mastermind, is to help each other in the process. Some of you guys are seasoned like myself in writing and publicizing a book, versus some of you guys this is going to be your first baby and starting. So every little tidbit could help out. And I tried encompassing a lot of the stuff that really got me in terms of a tough deadline was I really don't have a name for it other than organizing exercise, and what my publicist taught me in the last book that I did, You're Not Alone, how I was able to publicize that in 30 days. I showed the picture on my wall. Basically, I just got a piece of blank paper and I put my chapter titles at the top. And then for each thought or idea, I put it on a piece of sticky note and I put it within that chapter. And then I put each paper on my wall or somewhere where I can visualize and see it. And then maybe if you want to take a picture of your wall, kind of like here, and have it on your phone so that, you know, maybe one day you're writing in the coffee shop or on an airplane somewhere. You obviously can't have access to your wall, you can pull up that picture on your phone and say, oh yeah, I forgot I had that thought and I wanted to include in this section or that part of my story. So hopefully that visual helps. And if you guys need to kind of refresh your memory in the Napoleon Hill principles, you can easily just search that, Google that online. But I have it, as you can see here on the perimeter of my wall, I have all 17 principal pictures on there. Again, like Kathy said, don't worry about formatting, fonts, or anything of that right now. We're just in super hyper focus mode on just putting anything down to paper, pen to paper, voice over text, whatever it's going to take. And then later on, once you can kind of take a step back, and really see where the flow of your writing is, and maybe there's certain areas or themes that you want to emphasize more and maybe take out, save that for later. But right now, maybe you don't think it's that important, but later on when you read it, it's like, oh my gosh, yeah, I think I really want to focus on this area. And that's why it's really important to just get everything down on paper. And again, some other tools and tips is to block out your time on your calendar when you know you're most efficient and productive. If you're a morning person or if you're a night person, pick a time that best works for you and stick to that time. It's kind of like working out. When you go to the gym, try to stick to that regimen of whether you're going to go in the morning or afternoon or in the evening, and dedicate 30 or 45 minutes or even a full hour just for writing. And don't be so hard on yourself. Things come up throughout the day. If you have to maneuver and be flexible with your time, just make sure that you're able to still implement it throughout your day. If you're not able to get your writing in the morning, maybe it's, right before you get to bed, but make sure you find time to do it, because each incremental time throughout the day does add up towards the end. I don't want you guys to be in crunch mode the last minute at the end of the month. Again, remove distractions, emails, cell phone, social media. If you're good with working with the TV just in the background or music in the background, that's fine. But if you find yourself, drifting with distractions, like actually watching a full episode, next thing you know, you're like 60 minutes have gone by. I suggest you turn it off. Any other questions? Kathy or Vanera? I'm not sure if Adrian joined, and I know Sandra is at an appointment, so she'll be listening to the read. Okay, this is me running errands, picking up my daughter from school, and I'm running a conference call ad hoc right now, which you get to listen to a little bit. Or maybe you guys can't hear it. We're talking about cellular energies and biocommunication scans. I know it's all technical, but this is just me multitasking. Like I said, I just picked up my daughter, ad hoc conference call. I'm parked here because I got to mail out a package. So I'll see you guys later. Day in the life of April Joy Ford. Okay, this looks like a disaster here. Ellen is working on, where's Ellen? Ellen's working on his school project. So now back in mommy mode to help Ellen here with, what are you making? A mission in a boat. I think it's supposed to look like this. All right, let's go.